Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Jemonica K. So this morning, I decided to get up and make breakfast for my family. So we are having fish and grits since I already have the fryer out. Now this is the last day for the fryer, y'all. But so I already have a small amount of flour in the bag, and I'm gonna add some fish fry. I need to get another one of these. We're going to Costco. That way I just poured the one that I showed y'all in the last video into this, but I'm going to Costco today, so I'm gonna get another container of this, which is a good deal from Costco. I forgot how much it is that I paid for it, but if you go and follow me and my husband's channel, we're gonna have our Costco trip on the channel. So by the time you all see this, then that video will be out. So make sure y'all follow us on there. So I added my fish fry, and you don't want to add like a whole lot of seasoning to this because it's already seasoned, so you don't want it salty. And I'm gonna add some cornstarch. I told y'all I started adding cornstarch the last time that I made fish because it came out so crispy. And then I'm gonna add some Old Bay. And y'all, I don't measure, so I don't know what to tell y'all with the measurements. So I wanted to do some sauteed shrimp and grits, but we are out of shrimp, so that's another reason that we gotta go to Costco. But I'll show y'all that in another video. And then I'm gonna add the lemon, I always forget, lemon butter garlic, the Kinders. And last, I'm gonna add some Cajun seasoning. And that's all you need for real. I need to cut the fryer on. I also have my water going back here for the grits. So let me get my fish in here. I already have it thawed out. So I'm gonna put it in here. That way it'll be ready to go. I'm gonna cut the fryer on, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on our grits, y'all. Okay, we got our water boiling, so I'm gonna add the grits in. And y'all, I do not measure, so I don't know what to tell you when it comes to the measurement. You can actually look on the back of the package of grits and it should tell you, but I don't measure, I just pour. Okay, y'all, let's get these grits in here. Like I said, I'm just gonna pour. And then make sure you cut your heat down because these grits will pop. I'm gonna pour a little bit more now. I just add water. If I pour too many grits and it's a little thick, I just add some water in there. And then I'm going to wait until they get maybe like halfway done, and then I add my butter and all that in there. It just depends. Some people add butter and stuff before, but I wait until, you know, it's almost done to add my butter. And I can feel that I'm gonna need some more water. You know, grits, once they get to cooking, they get thicker. So I can kind of feel that I'm already gonna need some more water in there. So I'm gonna add some water, and then of course butter. I like to add a little chicken broth in there. To me, it gives it a good flavor. And then I'm gonna add cheese, salt, and pepper. That's it. We don't do sugar in this household. I know some people do sugar in the grits, but never tried it, never will. I don't know if that's like a northern thing or whatever, but yeah, we don't do sugar in our grits. From the feel of it, I already know that it's gonna need more water. So let me get me some water and add in there. And like I said, make sure you turn your heat on low. So y'all see how that's starting to thicken up. So let me get some water. I may get some measurements for y'all. That way when I'm cooking stuff like this for y'all, I can give y'all measurements. But I'm so used to just cooking and adding stuff and eyeballing it. So the only thing I really measure is when I bake. You got to measure when you bake. If you don't, then listen, you going to have a mess and it ain't going to turn out good. So that's the only thing that I really measure with, honestly, when it comes to baking. That's the only thing I measure. Okay, y'all, it's starting to pop and all it. But I want to go ahead and add me a little chicken broth in there, just for that flavor that I was telling y'all about. And then I also like to add just a little bit of heavy cream. That richness that I like in the grits. And I am going to let it thicken up a tad bit. And I'm going to add the butter. Now this time I want to add some of the garlic, parmesan, and basil butter. And I'm also going to add just some, I can't believe it's not butter. Just do something a little different this time. So let me go ahead and add that. And my cheese also. I need to add my cheese too. So I'm going to add some butter. And this is the parmesan and basil. Since we having seafood with it this morning, that's why I decided to add this. And I purchased this from Walmart. I also like to purchase my seasoned butter like this from Sam's. I've shown y'all that before, so we're gonna see how smooth it is. That's why I like to add the heavy cream. It just gives it a nice, smooth, rich flavor to me anyway. And then we're gonna add some salt and pepper, and then we're gonna add our cheese. I also want to add some of the what is it? This, get it. These peppercorns. I also want to add these peppercorns right here. I like adding it too when I cook. And let me add some salt. And then let me get my cheese. Okay. And then just go back and taste it with the salt or whatever, because a lot of times, you know, with grits, you have to add some extra salt when it comes to the grits or whatever. And the other cheese that I added was just this Italian 5 cheese. And then I'm just going to add some cheddar. Some cheddar jack. I'm going to turn that on low. Let it cook for a little bit. And so while this is cooking on low, I'm going to go ahead and start on my fish, because I like my grits to be pretty much done. So when I start on the fish, or when I finish with the fish, everything is done. You know, I can go ahead and plate it, put the grits on the plate, and everything is done cooking. That way we'll have good, hot, fresh fish. But let me know if y'all want me to cook the shrimp. The shrimp, and I put like a Alfredo sauce, kind of like an Alfredo sauce over the I put an Alfredo sauce over the shrimp, and then I put that over grits. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to cook that, and then I'll cook that and show y'all how I do it. It's really good, y'all. It's really good. If you cook it, you will enjoy it, and your family will enjoy it too.
I see you watching me when we're with our friends. It's definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there, 'cause I know you want it. Afraid to let it it show? And I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow, grow, grow? I think it's time we stop tipping on our toes. What's holding you back now, sugar? 'Cause I don't know, sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show. And I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it, why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away, no. Grow, 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 grow. It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away. Oh, make you move before someone takes your place. I know how you feel, but you're scared to say to my face. I sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show.
Okay, y'all know what I decided to do. So I wanted to do a sauce, like the Alfredo sauce over the top. So I have a little bit of cream. We're going to see if we can make this. We're going to see if we can make this work, have some type of sauce with it. So I'm going to take that same butter. Let me get it out the refrigerator. Okay. So the same butter that I showed y'all, we're going to add that. And I mean, I just have a little bit of cream. I don't have any milk or anything. So let's see if we could get like a small little sauce. We don't need a lot of sauce, just enough to drizzle over the top of the fish. Gonna let that melt down. And then we're going to add in our cream. Once that melts down, y'all, this going to be good. Now, usually, like, when you go to the restaurant and they do something like this, they usually put, what is it? Like bacon, crumbled up bacon on the top. But I'm not going to cook no bacon, and I don't have any in the cabinet. So we just gonna work with what we got, okay? So I'm gonna let this melt down. See, I told y'all I didn't have a whole lot, but that's enough for this small amount of sauce to go over the fish. And then we're just gonna add our cheese, some of that Italian cheese. And I am gonna add a little bit of seasoning, because you don't want that, you know, bland. So I'm gonna add some of the McCormick. Y'all, I thought I didn't have any more, and I happened to look in the cabinet and I saw that. And then I'm gonna add pretty much those same seasonings that I put into the mix for our, who's at the door?
Someone is at the
Y'all, that was my cousin Keisha stopped by. She brought me some sunflowers. Look at those. She's so sweet. Okay, y'all, here go the sauce. So it's all done. I'm gonna remove it off of the heat, and I just added some parsley in there.
I don't like to see you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. But I know that in this life you will have trouble. I just wanna let you know that I'm still writing you new love letters. You see how I take care of the sparrow. I do it all for you to prove I gotcha. You see how I'm still painting the rainbow.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get my husband to do a taste test and see how breakfast tastes.
Oh, there's a little cream you made or whatever it is. Ain't no joke.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I just put a little bit on there because I ain't know if you'll like it, but I can put you some on there.
Good.
All right, y'all heard it from Mr. K.
I'm gonna need some more cream.
Okay, let me get him some more cream, y'all.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Where you want it in?
Yeah, put it on the feet. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Look at him point.
Don't let go of me. Drawing close. All out desperately. When you need me the most. I am God. I'm your own. Don't let go. Keep holding on. No, I don't give my hardest battles to my strongest soldiers. Never ever was it your cross to bear. Let me fight your battle.